In this video, I'm going to discuss addition with respect to integers, and in order to do that, I'm going to need to use the number line. So we remember that we can not only put natural numbers on the number line, but we can also put negative integers, so positive integers and negative integers. And that's what we are going to do now. So if I asked you to add natural numbers, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have any problem with that. So like 2 plus 3 is 5, 1 plus 3 is 4. Alright. What's new is talking about negative numbers. What in the world do we do if we wanted to do something like minus 2 plus 3 or 4 plus minus 5? Alright, so the trick here, the way that we're going to use the number line to understand this is when we start at the first number and we move either to the right or left a certain number of hops. Okay, so if we're adding a positive number, then we move to the right. If we're adding a negative number, we move to the left. So for minus 2 plus 3, we start at the minus 2. Let's put a dot there at the minus 2, and then we take 3 hops to the right, and so the answer is 1. Okay, let's do the other one. So now let's do the the 4 plus minus 5. So we start at the 4 and we go 5. So this time we're adding a negative 5, so we're going to go 5 hops to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer is minus 1. Alright. Now, a couple of comments. Let's also do some related ones. Watch this. We did minus 2 plus 3. Let's do 3 plus negative 2. And let's also do minus 5 plus 4. Okay, so starting for the first one, 3 plus minus 2. Starting at the 3 and going 2 hops to the left, you'll also end up at 1. Okay, starting at the minus 5 and going 4 hops to the right, you will end up at minus 1. So the point I want to make here is that notice that it doesn't matter the order that you add two things together. Remember, that's called the commutativity property. All right. Likewise, for similar reasons, if you had if you were adding negative numbers, let's say minus 1 plus minus 2 plus minus 3, like this. I'll do this at the bottom of the screen. It doesn't matter which ones you add first. You can add the first two, that pair first, or you can add the second pair first. Okay, either way, go ahead and try it either way. You'll see that you get minus 6 for both answers. So that's called the associative property, associativity. All right, so addition with integers is still commutative and it's still associative. Now, one comment about how you write sums. All right, notice that when I add a negative number, I always put it in parentheses. Okay, look in the bottom right. Okay, if you were to do, let's say, 4 plus minus 5, now a computer will understand that, a calculator will understand that, and actually a human will understand that. But it is getting a little bit on the fence. It's a little, it has the potential to be misunderstood or confused. Okay, so it's best to just put a negative number in parentheses.